And to get this, really, we got to understand, and I think intuitively men know the difference between training and trying. Okay? Because when we train for something, men, we're training to succeed. But when we just try, we're really setting ourselves up for failure. When we say, well, I'll try my best. Well, you know what? Lance Armstrong, the winner of the Tour de France 3 years in a row, doesn't say, well, I'll try my best. He gets on his bike and rides 6 hours a day. He's a warrior. But he knows that he can't just say, sit on the couch and watch TV and say, okay, well, the tour's here. I'm going to go try to win it. No, he gets in there and he trains. And we intuitively, men, we understand this in sport, in business, in any endeavor. When we train, we get a gain. We get a result. We get a payoff. I'm a diehard UCLA Bruin fan, and the coach is Bob Toledo. And when asked by reporters, you know, how do you get your team to peak at the right time? And to answer the question, he said, well, we were at practice the other day, and it was especially grueling. We were working the boys hard, and they started whining and complaining about how grueling practice was and how hard they were training. And Toledo told the players, I make you do the things you don't want to do so that you can be the players you want to be. Now, doesn't that make sense? That resonates with all of us. We do the things that we don't want to do so that we can be the people that we want to be. We do the hard things. We train, even when it's uncomfortable. But, you know, the original quote is Hebrews 12:11, where the writer says, you know, all discipline, all training for the moment seems not joyful, but sorrowful. But yet for those who have been trained by it, it yields the peaceful fruit of righteousness. And so that's training, and it yields a result. It yields righteousness, but we have to train. Good illustration is the Kathy cartoon. I don't have the visual, but I'll explain to you the picture of the Kathy cartoon. It's Kathy, and she's saying, I will not go buy brownies at the grocery store and eat them. And then the next frame is, I will drive by, but I will not go in. Then the next frame is, I will go in, and I will not buy. And then the next frame is, I will buy, and I will not eat. You know? And then Kathy ends up eating the brownies. You know? So Kathy has a desire not to eat brownies, okay? And she wants to arrive at that place, you know, of eliminating that habit out of her life. But what's missing? The disciplines. The disciplines. She drove by, she went in, she just talked herself right into it, and what was missing for Kathy was the disciplines. And if we want to experience a godly lifestyle and the lifestyle changes that we want, we have to install disciplines after our desire.